When I was growing up, grew up on a farm in West Tennessee and solid working class family. And, my parents always made sure that we had food on the table, roof over our heads. But over the years, like anything that would kind of happen to the house, me and my brother are tearing shit up, just the money wasn't there to fix it sometimes. So we had some parts in our house where, like, the subfloor might be kind of exposed with some plywood, or paint was rough on the walls, and I didn't ever really notice that until I started hanging out with my friends and going to their houses. I got into high school and I had a buddy who he was, let's say, in a little more precarious financial situation than I was. And he would come over to the house and just like not point things out like that, even though, I think when some of my other friends from some nicer parts of town would come over, they would definitely see it. And one night I went over to his house and we were laying in the room with his four brothers. His sister slept in a closet, and we were on two futons. Each of these brothers are over 6 foot tall, and the house around the summertime was wet because they didn't have central heat and air. They just had one little radiator in the middle of the house to keep it warm. And I remember sitting there and like really thinking, man, it's kind of wet. Like it feels, I don't, I didn't feel really good laying down. And my friend looked over to me and he was like, "You're the only person that's ever spent the night here." And I remember feeling so proud. And then I thought about that shame I used to feel when people would come to my house. And I'm sure, obviously, the shame he felt when he wouldn't invite people over to his. Why do we feel ashamed for not having enough? You know who should feel fucking shame? The people that have way more than they need. And the fact that people like me and my friend are living just down the street with nothing.